start us off.
We don't know what's next year.
It's got a three-piece.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
And it came in deep.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Looking for a crease to the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Wow.
Last meeting was a classic as the Gators pulled out a close one.
Guys, it's a rivalry game that gets circled in the offseason, and for Gator fans in Gainesville and across the country, they have been bragging all year long after that win last season.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Got him, too.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll ride his man on the option.
Oh, come on.
There, it'll be 2nd and 9.
Come on.
State was once a women's college, didn't start playing football until later. In fact, didn't start playing the Gators until 1958.
Even though they haven't been playing a long time, this game has featured so many of the biggest names in the sport. Think about Bobby Bowden, Steve Spurrier on the sidelines, Charlie Ward, Chris Wenke, Tim Tebow, Danny Werfel, Heisman Trophy winners. This game has had it all.
Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Blocky fat bitch. What the fuck, man?
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play.
What the fuck?
They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew
God damn.
You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
On 3rd down, going up top.
Bro, what the fuck? This game is good. This is what's going on.
I got him.
This is what's going on. Come on, man.
Still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just
that bad.
And the returner goes down.
Bro, man. Snap the ball and the defensive lineman just immediately in my face.
The offense set for a 1st down play.
Nigga, what the fuck is going on?
Give to the running back.
Okay.
And the defense finally makes
It's gonna be one of those fucking games.
Good gain. Seminoles have always been known for explosive flashes.
Right on.
Think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the tough.
What in the fuck, man?
On display here.
And those guys that I think of too with done work. You handing the football and big plays can happen. And offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State.
2 plays in a row, man.
That guy to hand the ball to.
Ooh, that's me.
Now it's a 1st down from the 43-yard line.
The Reeds is throwing a family reunion out in St. Louis. You see that, Mike?
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
just nothing doing on that last
right. I ain't going to be able to make it, though.
Why not?
This is one of the best defenses
You
in all of
ain't got
college
else to
football.
do.
For them to have any shot,
Yeah,
they're
I
going to have
do.
to do a lot better running.
Nigga, that's St. Louis. Bro, what the fuck kind of form? What?
You scared to go run into Nelly and Murphy Lee or somebody or something? What the fuck? Fuck you scared of? What, St. Louis just like Compton or something? What the fuck you scared of?
And you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first.
Yeah, there's nothing at all.
I ain't gonna make it either.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to run for it.
What you scared?
His way for a couple, but stopped.
I was just telling Glow I'll be in Orlando right about shortly before that time for my anniversary.
Yeah, okay.
This is my paper ain't long like yours. I can't do two.
Receivers,
so I gotta do me.
But not during that time though.
Yeah.
See, I heard what you said.
From July 9th to like July 13th.
Oh my God.
Oh
my God. You got the flats, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, see.
Why are you backing up, man?
I said around, nigga, same thing.
Wow,
You used to do shit every week.
Why the fuck are you backing up?
You ain't got no kids.
Shit. Between you, Scotty, Tania.
You ain't got no kids.
Man, what the fuck?
You ain't got no kids.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the
blast. Anybody come through this little motherfucking crack like him. And now know that nigga lost his leg.
To do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running.
It's how easy this football becomes with a physical team. If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After the 3-yard pickup,
like
they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Figured deal that too.
Motherfucker, you thought you was gonna win the slide game, bitch?
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
This motherfucker chasing you, Mike.
Oh,
him
shit.
right there.
Somebody
I
shot
got
me.
him.
Somebody shot me. With a sniper rifle. I was chasing somebody else, too. That was the code thing.
They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Damn, I can't shoot. Oh, I need to change my shit on this gun. That's why. This motherfucker still
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Ingram. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Caught the niggas 2-piece in the top.
Nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on 3rd down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball to the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between.
He's off to the races. He's at the 10. And you'll race it to the house.
That was coming for me.
Florida.
It was inevitable.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the 2nd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Shit. 2 minutes.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try try to get that offensive sphere flaming. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up?
Oh, he slid on us.
So important. They've got weapons at
I'm coming over
every position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive.
I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Wide receiver shows motion. Going up top on first down. Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so they put you in the college football play.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So, obviously, to do it on this stage will go a long way to determine whether this team gets in play.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. If you're starting like that now.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
I tell you what, safeties in today's football now, it changes, right? You used to be big hitters that spin down all the time and have to play the run. Now with so much pass, so much spread, you better be able to cover. You better be able to have some speed. Great job sitting back in zone coverage, breaking on the football, and going and getting that INT.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Caught in the backfield. It's Ingram. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Takes the handoff. It's Ingram. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. Still on his feet at the 45. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Gators.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burst, kicked it in gear, got the long touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Damn!
Wow, we lost by 2.
Me and you died last.
They thought about a return.
Yeah, but I killed 2 niggas. It's these niggas at the bottom.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute
God
warning.
damn, let a nigga reload.
Yeah, for real.
They'll leave it with him.
I didn't even see him.
At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
I was second on the team.
Until they stop
It's
him.
my
He's
last
got it
one
again.
for a little bit. I gotta take
And he
it
has
if you
a
can't see.
solid game before the defense bottles him out. Got
Who's
6 on
y'all?
first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4.
Glow still on? No shit.
Got his man quickly.
Yeah, it's on.
His
I'm
ass kicked on the gridiron, but yeah, he's still low in the party.
up by 7 right now.
Pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the back.
Last complaining about his #1 draft pick, his 5-star recruit wasn't blocking.
Damn.
They'll try to convert through the air.
God damn it, dude. Oh, get the ball. Oh my God, dude, this game.
Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, the Seminoles with the first and 10.
Hard peasy.
I got you.
Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these
You
defensive
familiar with AJ Fernandez, Mike?
they swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong.
He's a famous
Those guys,
cigar
those running backs come,
maker.
They just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back,
Anyway,
and he usually
this
falls
fucking
to the
factory
ground
out
just
there
sheer
near
mass and
Rockville.
strength.
The area that burnt down, he lost millions of ready-to-go cigars. This was the area in the factory where you package them, put a band on the motherfuckers, put them in the cellophane, put them in a box, and ship them out. He lost
Good
millions.
fucking pass. This game, bro.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game.
It will not let me switch my players.
This passing game can continue to heat up.
I knew he was gonna go for 2. I knew it.
Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Thank you, sir.
And it's picked off.
Thank you, sir. Gracias, señor.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in.
Gracias, señor.
To finish off this
How in the
half.
fuck did he kill me?
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
It's complete. A huge pickup. They'll move the chains after he gets into the 43-yard line. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Ain't nothing but heat coming through this motherfucker.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed on the outside. It's Ingram. And there were
Catching
no creases
nothing
or
but smoke
crevices to
coming
run
through this
through, and they
motherfucker.
shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Nope, they're still back there.
Now on second down.
Calling
Secondary
troops
walks
right
up
now.
on the line, showing press coverage.
Watchdog. Watch
They
Daisy.
get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's looking deep. It's complete.
Never get that fucking hard.
Touchdown, Florida. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive.
Got that motherfucker.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
That's what I do.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No.
What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
He's going to pass.
What? Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. How do you miss that tackle?
You've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw.
I'm gonna throw this pig right across the middle.
From the red zone, looking for a man.
Give me that. I told you he was gonna throw a pick. Oh man, one guy got in my way. Should have been a pick 6. Number 2 and number 7.
And the Gators will kick it away to start the 2nd half. Returner will field it and try to get some field position.
Number 2 and number 7. Coaching. Depth chart. Florida State. Number 7 is 91 speed. He should have never called me. And number 2 is 94.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the 1st half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but
come on.
I don't know that this
Come on.
changes too much of what they've done in the 1st half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the 1st half.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's got it on the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of.
I'm not understanding this, bro. Stay the fuck outside.
Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many
I don't get it.
for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Ward or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Damn. I finally died in that house.
Slings it deep to the left.
Oh my God. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro?
Oh, wow.
Why does this nigga keep getting open?
Will hustle to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Motherfucker at the top of the stairs.
Oh, and he batted it.
Defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws.
I'm on
Last
the move.
possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They're going to throw it again.
Let's go. Get the ball.
Got me in that.
What the fuck? It's 4 niggas there.
How in the world did they keep it? And
What?
will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. The snap sets up the throw.
Oh my god, and then he batted the ball down again. This game is bailing this guy out. This game is bailing this guy out. What the fuck?
There we go.
Oh.
The best play.
God, bro.
Damn.
God.
Molotov that nigga. Molotov to another nigga. And he shot 2 other niggas.
That's how I roll.
Oh man.
When blowing Scotty ass ain't around. You know what I'm saying?
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's
All right,
still
fellas,
3rd and goal.
Call it timeout for right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and get off and take my ass to bed.
From the gun, wants to pass.
All right, Glow. So now
You outta here?
Man, I hope you win. Yeah.
Let's go.
For a little bit.
Another
Let's
go.
later after my wife go to bed.
Tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
All right, fellas.
Hey, young fella, 2 interceptions
Good time gaming. What you?
4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
That's crazy.
The Gators want to move
Oh.
quickly. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Oh, we out of there. We out of there.
For 40. He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gator. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got
what?
to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win.
What?
David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative, play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. He wants to throw. Fires to the
Let's go.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
That carry puts him over 2,500 yards for his career.
And it's been really fun to watch this guy's development in college football. He's gotten bigger, stronger, and faster, and every game he just seems to get a little bit better. That's a pretty nice milestone to hit.
A nice milestone, nice consistency, nice durability. It takes you being healthy, and this guy's really done a good job throughout his career being that lead guy and putting up numbers.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. On second down, he'll fire. Catch in the middle, it's Ingram. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's intercepted.
Why did it take so long to...
They got him down pretty quickly.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
15-yard line.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guy. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking to throw it. Spits it out to the back. And the physical play.
That was on me, man. I let that shit develop way too long.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He's going to pass on second down. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack.
Florida, 28. Florida State, 13.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. He's going to fire to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And the Noles are rolling down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it downfield for
What?
a huge gain. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal. The Knowles hit it quickly to the line. They want to throw it. Coming after it. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
They want to run this quarterback. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quarterback will keep it. And he walks in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that play.
They'll go to the air. He's got it. Two-pointer is good, and now it's a one-score game here deep in the 4th.
On that two-point conversion, they spread the field, 5 wide receiver set, trying to create some windows to throw into, and they come away with a beautiful-looking, schemed-up two-point conversion.
And this is why you keep fighting. You just got your score on offense. Now you needed a miracle to come through with the onside kick so you can get one more possession to maybe go win this football game. Nice execution. And guess what? There's still time left on the clock.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback will audible. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. On second down, he'll let it fly. Buying some time. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Lets it fly. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 4th down, looking to pass. Hit as he throws. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I like the idea to go for it there on 4th down. You're basically at midfield, and you've got confidence in your guys to be able to go out. You've got experience in this offense. Guys have made these types of plays before. That time, the defense stepped up. They bowed up and made a better play and take over. Now you need your defense to get on the field in a sudden change situation and get you the football back.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback keeper. All kinds of running room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. A handoff, keep working on that clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on the defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Defense wants to bring the heat. Just feeds the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Florida State, 21.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
All right, you dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the 2nd half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Looking for a huge play. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers